everyone, Stephanie with Mama Bear Inc. Thanks for joining me today. Today I have something special. This is my first paper pumpkin since I became a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and this is September's kit. And it did come a little bit ago, and I have opened it up, but I did want to show you kind of what it looks like. There is kind of a cute little paper pumpkin logo right here, but UPS covered it up with a sticker. But anyhow, this is how it arrives in this cute little paper pumpkin box. And if you visited my blog or Facebook page, you know that next month's box, October, is going to be pink because we are supporting breast cancer research. So if you have not subscribed to Paper Pumpkin and you've been thinking about it and you really want to do it, from now to October the 10th would be a fantastic time to do it because Stampin' Up! Is going to donate money to breast cancer research for every new subscriber and for everybody who's currently getting Paper Pumpkin. So now would be a great time for Paper Pumpkin, and let me show you why, because these are so cool. So you'll get this wonderful little box once per month. It's $19.95, complete with shipping, so it just comes to your door. And inside this box, now when I opened this, it had some pretty tissue paper and that type of thing. But the first thing that you're going to see is your little paper pumpkin. And this is just a cute little thank you for subscribing and for allowing Paper Pumpkin into your home. Very cute. And then, of course, you're going to get an exclusive stamp set to Paper Pumpkin. And this time it's very fall and Halloween-y looking. And then you also get a little, woohoo, I threw that one. Also get a little ink spot, and this month it is Cajun Craze, and these are very cute, but when we're making this project, I'm going to be using my big Cajun Craze because I like to save these for little giveaways and that type of thing. And then we have our big project kit, and this month it is Wickedly Sweet Treat, and this is the front of it here, and here are all of your pieces, and we'll dive into this more when we start making it, and then this is a complete instruction sheet inside. So let's have a look at what we've got in here and get started. All right, so we are going to break into our Paper Pumpkin pack here, and that's a little bit easier said than done apparently. All right, let's break into our Paper Pumpkin pack and see what we have got. Good gracious. I want to assure you that this arrives to your home securely and well packaged. All right, so we have got some thick baker's twine. Looks like that is in Cajun Craze, and you get a lot in there. And we've got some raffia, it looks like. And some little pieces of Whisper White, and these are all pre-cut for you. And we've got some spotted straws. And the first thing that comes to mind is cows, but I think it's supposed to be kind of like birch trees. So we've got how many? 2, 4, 6, 8 of those. And then we've got, oh look, these are little paper bags. That is cool, and they've been fringed at the top. And we've got 2, 4, 6, 8 of those. And then we've got more fringe pieces here. Oh, and they've got sticky strip already at the top. So we've got those fringe pieces. We've got pre-punched tags. All of your pieces in the Paper Pumpkins are pre-punched for you, so you don't have to have specific punches, and of course your stamps are included in the set, so that makes that very easy. So we've got a bunch of those, and then we've also got some more pre-punched tags, and it looks like this might be Perfect Plum in a diagonal stripe, and it looks like we get 6 of those per sheet. And then of course, oh, you know what, this is good heavy chipboard. Don't get rid of this. You should keep these pieces because they can come in handy for a whole host of other projects. So just a tip. And then of course we have our instruction sheet that is going to take us through making our little favors. So let's get all this squared away and start making one of these guys. All right, so the first step in our instruction sheet here is that we go ahead and stamp on one of our white tags. So I have one of our little white tags here, and let me bring you in just a tad closer so we can work on that together. Okay, and then I have taken our little stamp set that's included, and I've mounted up the Truly Thankful stamp, the maple leaf here, and this little dotted line. And I've just done that on a little bee-sized block. And so there it is, and we are going to stamp this onto our tag. So let's get it inked up in Cajun Craze, and like I said, I'm using my larger Cajun Craze pad, but of course, the ink spot is included. All right, so if my head gets in the way, bear with me. I'm gonna try to get this centered up on our little tag. And there we go. Oh, that's cute, I like it. All right, so we have our tag stamped. Now we need one of our little bags, like so. Woohoo! And these little, remember these little pieces of Whisper White? These are actually support pieces for the bottom of the bag. So we need to get our little bag open here. All right, and put our little support piece inside the bottom. Now we need to take one of our fringe pieces here. Remember these long fringe pieces with the sticky on them. And we're going to adhere the fringe to the bottom of our bag, and it says starting at the center back. So the way I'm going to do this, I'm only going to take half the sticky strip off, and I'm going to start applying there at the center and work my way around the bag. Very little work there. Okay. So now we have this big fluffy thing in our tag. Okay, so curl the ends of the fringe pieces with a paper straw. So instead of using our straw, I'm going to, now you can just use it kind of like a little curling iron. I'm going to use my bone folder and try to curl these up, because I think that works a whole heck of a lot better. But again, if you don't have a bone folder, then you can use the straw, obviously, to curl these around. Okay, one more side here, and I think we can call the curling good. There we go. Yeah, I think it's going to be a lot easier to do it off the bag. All right, so I think we're curled. Place a treat inside the bag and gather and press down around the treat. So treats are a little hard to come by around here by the end of the week. All right, so we're gonna pretend we have a treat in there, and we're gonna gather this up, and it's going to be gathered up around our straw, and then we're going to gather up all of this outside fringe like so. And then we're going to take a piece of our raffia that came in our set, and these do come in pre-cut pieces, and wrap it around this whole deal. Okay, wrap it around this whole deal. Okay, well, thankfully my camera battery died, so you didn't have to watch that. But what we basically did was take our raffia pieces, which are pre-cut, and wrap them around all of our fringe so that we wrap it up in what looks like kind of a little haystack. And then we're going to just fluff out our fringe at the top here, and you can take your bone folder and curl it up some more if that's what you would like to do, and just kind of give it a real festive look there at the top and fluff it out. All right, so we have got that part done. Next, we are going to finish assembly of our tag. So let's bring you in a bit closer here. So you remember that we stamped our white tag, and then we had these striped tags as well. And what I have chosen to do is take some Stampin' Dimensionals, and I'm just gonna put a couple on the back here at the top and the bottom. And we'll get the backs off of these. and throw them on the floor because that's always fun. All right, and now on the striped tag, we are going to line up the holes and try to get that nice and straight so that we've got a 2-layer tag with some dimension there. Okay, and then our crushed curry twine that came in our project kit comes pre-cut, and so we want to put one piece here through our tag like so, and we will loop the ends through the front, capturing our tag, and then we are going to add our tag to our project, and I'll bring it back around to the front because I want to tie a little bow because I think that will look cute. And there we have it. There is our paper pumpkin project. All right, and of course there's much less pressure when you are not shooting a video, and you can spend quite a bit more time on this, putting it together and making it look exactly like you want. And you, of course, will have little treats inside. But what a cute little project for this month. So again, this is September's Paper Pumpkin Kit. Everything is included except for, it looks like, your adhesives. And so you can make 8 of these little treat bags, and you can stamp them all different ways. We just used a few of the stamps in the set. There's quite a few more. There's the little witch's hat, and an acorn and leaf, and a pumpkin, and candy. So there's all sorts of things that you can dress your little tags up with. It does come with the Cajun Craze ink spot, but of course you can use any of your Stampin' Up! Inks. The Cajun Craze does, however, go with the twine that comes in the kit. So if you don't use Cajun Craze, you're going to want to use something that coordinates. So anyhow, that is going to wrap up this video for today. Thanks so much for joining me. I've enjoyed spending time with you, and I look forward to talking with you again soon. Take care.